to set things up for the live, I'm going to use my iPad to monitor my live chat. So that way I can see it, since I can't technically see my phone that I'm using to record. So I need to set up my live, but it's not letting me click on it. So just a second, please bear with me while I sort out some quick technical difficulties. So that way, I need a second device to watch my live chat. So I need to quickly switch what account I'm on for my iPad. So that way, I can see my thing. I just have to do that really quick. Switch account. So just a second, everyone. Okay. I have almost fixed it. Okay, there we go. So we've got this fixed. So yeah, now I've got it fixed. And I am watching everything. And now I'm watching live chat from my iPad, so now we are free to start the live. Okay, that took way too long. But my thing is behind. Okay. So I'm going to be making a dragon puppet today, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I do it. So this is the design I have planned, and that's what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm actually very excited to start this dragon because it took a long time to come up with the concept idea for. So I'm very excited. And I just need to grab one thing before I start. Okay. I just have to grab some tape really fast. And now I'm prepared to start. I'm actually very excited to start this though. And if I do not respond to anything you're saying in the live, it is because of the fact that my iPad that I'm using to monitor the chat on, so I can actually see what people are saying, is in fact behind. And also, I definitely need a more elevated surface. This is really uncomfortable. I need to find something more elevated. Oh, I found it. Okay. This is so I have a more elevated surface to look on. And this will just help me out with making sure my face does not continuously get back in this video. So I have a more elevated surface, and I am actually watching on my iPad just to make sure that if I were to bend down or sit down because I'm actually kneeling right now, that my face would not be in the video. But if someone does choose to say something in the chat, I'm waiting for to see that. You can respond. And I know that with this sketch, it's really light, but I will be continuously turning around this paper to show you guys what I'm doing. And just a reminder, this is the sketch I am doing. And it actually is kind of like an anglerfish dragon almost, which is really, I find interesting. An interesting concept I have not tried before. But yeah, when I do dragon puppets, I actually start with the design compared to the base, which I know a lot of people start with. The reason I start with the design is because then I can measure the design to the base, the base to the design compared to the design to the base, which makes things easier for me. So I am doing that. And yeah, I'm actually very excited to be live again. I'm finally back in my own house. Ever since the end of my very last volleyball tournament, the Summer Soiree, for any of you guys that do play women's volleyball in my age range, I was there, and so ever since then, I have been just traveling a ton. So I have not been home for a long time, and that makes things very difficult and very hard to like do things like post. Or I'm very excited to finally be live again. And I'm also very excited to show you guys how I exactly make dragon puppets, because I do occasionally see the occasional comment asking how I make them. And yes, I'm constantly looking over from the live chat. I would enjoy if somebody could send something in the chat, even like a hi, because I do need to make sure it's working, because if it's not working, I need to end the live and restart it. So I do need to make sure that's working, so that if it's not, it's going to be very annoying. Okay, here is the design that I have so far. I have the base top part of the design, and now I can start doing the rest. I just have to make the notes a bit thicker, and there we go. I'm also going to make the mouthpiece. Now normally, when I make these puppets, I'm actually watching a video or a show on my iPad because it makes it more comfortable for me. And since I'm more comfortable, and it makes it easier for me to continuously do it without getting burned out as quickly. So that's what I usually have to do. But today I'm actually feeling really good and really energized. So I decided to, film a live instead. Because I mean, why not? I really would appreciate it if someone said like even something like a simple hello in the chat, because I really am not sure if it's working or not. So if someone could do that, that'd be very helpful. And yeah, I'm mainly just making this live just because honestly I'm really bored right now. And when I got home, since now I'm not doing anything with family or anything. It's just been a little bit slow. But I am actually going on vacation again to the lake. And I don't know when, but I'm going sometime. I know that's going to be very fun, but it also means that I'm not going to be able to post again for a while. Which is kind of sad. That is way too big for my eye. Where did my eraser go? Oh, there it is. Okay. And every time I look over, I definitely see a different number for people in this chat. But there's still people, so I'm happy about that. Oh, okay, so this way. Now I'm starting on the markings that this dragon has. But yeah, I'm very excited to be live again. It's always very fun to see what you guys have to say. And actually posting videos in general I find really incredible and really fun. And really calming because I get to make things like this and it makes people happy and it's interesting apparently for some people. And that actually does make me very happy that I get to see that people like what I do. And here's what I have for this sketch right now. So now I'm going to start coloring. So I am going to start coloring it. I just need to find the correct blue color. Found it. Oh wait, I almost forgot I need to somewhat erase my sketch before I start coloring because the colors I'm using today are generally light. Oh, and I actually have a very, very, very big announcement that I'm hoping to do. It's not a confirmed yet. But I'm really, really hoping to start selling and creating my business on Etsy. I'm really hoping to start a business where I sell dragon puppets. Of course, not the ones that I use in videos, but ones that I make, whether it be a special order or a pre-ordered or one that I've already made. I'm really hoping to make a business. I just need to get my parents' approval to help me make it. And then when school kicks back up, I'm going to start selling some dragon puppets on Etsy. And that is really exciting for me. I never really thought that I would make any sort of a living. Oh, and somebody said hi. Hello, Mia. Sorry if that has already been there for a few minutes. I have been not looking, but hello. And thank you for the heart. That is very kind. But yes, I am hoping to start selling my dragon puppets, not the ones that I use in video, because those guys are special to me, but I'm hoping to start selling dragon puppets and even just other art pieces on Etsy. Hopefully, I still need to get approval from my parents because I am not allowed to do anything without their approval, which is really annoying sometimes, but okay. So yeah, I am very excited to be announcing that. It's a very big milestone for me if it does work out. And it will definitely be exciting to see what you guys think of my art, and maybe I can really start earning actual money from doing this. Because if you guys don't know, I actually don't earn any money from making these videos because you need something called 3 million shorts views, which I don't have. Since I am still what people consider a small creator against other larger creators, I can't make money off of doing this. So I'm really hoping to start a business on Etsy and getting money for some of the stuff that I actually am putting time and effort into, which would be really fun. And maybe if somebody's lucky, this might be one of the first puppets I sell on Etsy if I don't decide to keep it. And hello, just a weird kid, and yes, this is a joined live. If you go to my community post, you can in fact join it. And there's a link there, and hi, stars beads. And yes, I will be saying hello to everyone that I can when I do see the pop-up for it, but it's not guaranteed that I see it immediately. So if I don't immediately respond, please don't come at me. It will take me just a second. But yes, this is a live you can join. And now I need to check to see if someone's saying to join the live. Oh, yep. Okay.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Yeah, down a little bit.
I'm gonna find one of my puppets. Oh, there.
Okay.
So with the matching dragon, have you finished your part yet?
I have not, because I am working on a lot of other stuff at the moment. The dragons that I have been working on have been their thing. I have not been able to work on that because I have been on vacation a lot recently.
It's kind of hard to control this. Okay.
And that is yeah. Ooh, that was good.
Yeah, thanks.
But yeah, I am going to start with eventually.
Mhm.
Wait, I'm just
I have Chick-fil-A nuggets, but I think I have McDonald's fries.
that's
And
what
when I
sir, that is legal.
no, you're fine. You go first.
Cannot have Chick-fil-A and McDonald's together. That is actually illegal. I'm going to have to arrest you to the authorities now. I gotta call 911.
Let me fully on test to make sure these are McDonald's nuggets. Nope. These are just store fries.
Like Yahoo Burger saying that he wants some of your food. I think Yahoo Burger's gonna come and steal your food. I think he's like an FBI agent and is going to like knock on your door in a few minutes.
No.
So if he knock on your door, I'd run if I were you.
I stayed up all night and now I've been like taking naps the whole entire day.
Now you stayed up all night by choice. I stayed up till 12 p.m. because I was at Disneyland.
I stayed up all the way to 1 p.m. Yippee!
And Starbeats also want some of your food.
No.
And Yahoo Burger is coming. He's coming. You should run. They should run.
No.
You're screwed. You're very.
No, I'm not the one screwed here. I'm jumping out of my window.
What if I told you I know and I'm working with Yahoo Burger to come help you steal your food?
No.
Yes.
No.
I run the illegal government. I know exactly where you are. I know where everyone lives.
Want to see another dragon that I finished?
Sure.
One sec. I need a...
He's in your walls.
What?
I'm not joking. Look at the comments.
How much have I missed in the comments? Oh my god.
Yeah, he's in walls.
It's good for you because if you go through my wall, you will go into my living room.
Actually, I probably need to be arrested as well because I have over 8,000 people in my basement.
I'm gonna have to arrest you for that.
No, because I run the legal government. You can't arrest me. Mwahaha.
Wait, what did you do?
You can't arrest me because I run the illegal government. So ha.
Oh. I heard every word you said. Well, if you're so slick, come at me.
Wait, I need to.
The dragon I'm about to show you is a sad dragon.
Okay. These comments are actually insane.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to it solely because I'm watching like through my iPad.
I really like this side.
Oh, there. Oh, that's actually pretty good. But yeah, everything that I have is behind.
Mm.
I'm almost done. And here is concept art.
Oh my god, look at the front of this.
My thing is still behind, so.
You gonna come on into my bed or something?
Yeah, he is. He is. Okay. Where'd it go? I just. Where'd it? Oh, there it is. So the most recent dragon that I have that I finished, is this one. It is actually gigantic, but this one's gonna be even bigger solely because it has a giant headpiece on top of it. But oh my god, I was at a volleyball thingy, like a
You know the only thing I'm gonna hate about California? They're 2 hours behind us. So when we want to eat lunch over there, it's still gonna be breakfast time.
I live in California.
Oh. Your whole life or just
Oh.
for a little bit?
But I do have houses in other places. I do have a house in Arizona.
So if you were to come over here, it'd probably be a lot different.
Well, technically, time change doesn't affect me
Mm.
for some reason.
It affects me.
On a plane, I don't get jet lag, and I also don't get like affected by time change. I just adjust really quickly because I'm used to going out and seeing my cousins in Colorado, where they're an hour ahead of us, and I've also gone out to further places like Utah.
Have you been to Texas?
What?
Have you been to Texas?
One. I've passed through there before when I was on the World, but I've never like stayed there.
That's where I live.
Wait. Oh, somebody's saying after you're done going live, somebody else wants to. But yeah, anyone after one person is done, anyone else can join.
Star Beats.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say this in a weird way, a rude way or anything, but I like to go by he, him.
Okay, this is very clear.
I really don't like to say that stuff in a rude way.
Wait, because I'm partially not listening.
What?
I don't think either of us are listening to each other.
Yeah.
But what did you say before to Stars Beats or something?
I said, I'm not trying to say this in a rude way.
I know, but before that. Like, what are you not trying to say?
I don't know.
Bro doesn't know what they're talking about.
Thank you, Yoo-Hoo Burger.
I know I am.